Hey Cody, hey Miles. Today I want to talk to you about something that happens a lot when people are grieving. Some people call it a grief burst or a trigger where suddenly you could be out somewhere and you could smell someone's perfume, hear a song, see somebody. Something and it reminds you of the person that you have lost or the thing that you have lost. And that's a really common occurrence when that happens. And I just want you to know that that's something that when my mom died, one of the best things that anybody told me, a man came up to me one day and said, "Don't be surprised if months from now you're with your kids even in Burger King and out of nowhere you smell a perfume that reminded you of your mom, or you see someone that looked like your mom, or you hear a song on the radio, and all of a sudden you are so overwhelmed with the grief that you start to cry and you have to leave the store." And I always remember he told me that, especially when it happened. It made me feel a lot more normal. So know that. I think that's really, really important that people know that when they're going through a loss, it's very, very common to have those grief bursts. So just knowing that helps a little bit. And I don't think, as I've said before, that grief ever stops. We don't get over it. We don't move on. We learn to live without the person. But I do think there's times when we are just so reminded and it's really, really hard. But those times get easier to bear. We get used to them. And after a while, I think those times are even kind of nice because it keeps us connected to our people and we remember them. In the beginning, those memories sometimes are painful, but as time goes on, they bring us great joy.